here we have 4m to the square n minus 3x times 3x plus 4n squared n. And here we're going to change this number to the other side so we can multiply them and have our final answer. So in here we're going to put 4m squared n minus 3x times 4m squared n plus 3x. And we are going to have 16m4 n to the square minus 9x to the second. And here is our final answer. Our next problem is 2xy plus 5 times 2xy minus 4. We are going to multiply 2xy times 2xy. So we are going to have 4x to the second, y to the second. And then we are going to multiply this times the last number, that is negative 4, to have negative 8x. And we're going to do the same with positive 5, which is going to be 5 times 2xy. We're going to have 10 plus xy, and then 5 times negative 4, which is going to be negative 20. And we're only going to add the two numbers that have the values the same, and we're going to have 4xy times y to the second minus 4xy minus 20, and this is our final answer. Okay, so in the next problem, that is our last problem, we're going to have 2x to the cubic m minus 3y to the cubic, and this is going to be to the second power. So the thing is that you need to separate them in two because it says to the second. So we are going to have 2x to the cubic m minus 3y to the cubic times 2x to the cubic m minus 3y to the cubic. So we're going to multiply, like we're going to use FOIL, like this times this, this times this, and this times this, this times this. And we're going to get this answer. And now with the ones that have the same variables, we're going to simplify them, and we're going to have this final answer.
Okay, another example for a special product is this one. The question is, write a polynomial that represents the area of a triangle, and these are the measurements. And, well, as we know, the area for a triangle's area is A equals base times height divided by 2. So we're only going to substitute B by x minus 6 and h by x plus 5, the measurements, divided by 2. And this is our answer. We only use FOIL. X times x is x times 2, and then x times 5 is x 5x, and then minus 6x is negative x, and negative 6 times 5 is negative 30 divided by 2. Or you can also write it this way by simplifying negative 30 divided by 2, which is negative 15, and this one you can't simplify them anymore, so this is the final answer. Some factoring examples are this one. The first one is 4n to the 4th power plus 81. And to factor, we're going to find the square root, but to cancel it, it's to the second power. So then we're going to get the square root of each term, and it's going to be 2m to the second plus 9 to the second power to cancel it. And then we'll just open the parentheses, so it's 2m to the second power plus 9 times 2m to the second power plus 9. That is the same as that is the little side. Okay, the second example is s to the second power times t to the second power minus 2st to the third power minus 63t to the fourth power. We're going to take the common factor, that is 2 to the second, and the parentheses will stay as s to the second power minus 2st minus 63t to the second power. We have to find two numbers that when they're multiplied, we're going to get negative 63, that is this one, and when you add them, it must be negative 2, that is this one. And those numbers are negative 9 and 7. So we're going to keep the common factor outside the parentheses as we did in here, that is t to the second power times s minus 9 times t plus 7, and this is your final.